Hello! Welcome back to Not Quite Nerds.
Not Quite Cool Kids.
I'm Jay.
TJ.
And today we are watching episode
7
of
Fantasy High
Dimension 20
Junior Year Dropout. Okay, it's become a bit now, but that was never the plan.
No.
We're going to get straight into it today, so make sure you do all the things. Like, subscribe, please leave a comment. Theories are needed at every point.
It feels like this episode is going to be crazy.
Yes.
So please travel along with us and say stuff in the comments.
Yes.
Let us know what you think.
Yes, please. See you later. Okay,
See you
bye.
later.
Hi,
Intrepid Heroes. Murph's fit this season has been solid.
Remember the mirror that Fabian was in love with at the beginning of the season?
She ran away because she's a freaking turncoat, and we saw her running away into the distance. She's definitely not living a full life inside my jacket.
True.
We thought these new people were on our side.
Please bring ecaf back.
Or spin-off season with ecaf in the jacket.
Ecaf in the jacket sounds like a cute kid.
There's a great band name in a kid's book.
I love the yearbook move. I love the yearbook move because the players introduced it, not Brennan.
One Lucy Frost played, a Frost Genasi who passed away
Wow.
in a very slim window of time last
Hey, did we see her?
Yeah.
were submitted. And
No, we didn't.
No, I don't think we did. I thought she looked more like Katya.
Lucy Gal.
we also met
I
This
struggled.
girl.
we met Sprack Lefebvre, president of
Sprack.
for Aviation League.
Sprack has 5 rows of teeth.
President of the
And braces on those
And
two.
braces.
of the API
Loved her.
Society of Ice Methods, which Adaine had summoned in a very cool, popular.
Agreed that this is a conspiracy. Those ice methods that stole the thing are not hers,
Oh,
right?
totally. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong. And the day
The questions
after,
are,
it had
is,
huge, delicious
whose are they?
chicken parmesans, cooked by
Parmesans.
Bark Rock. You see that Agent Clark, this literal eagle-eyed special agent, looking over a crowd that has 2 of the same person in it, he takes the mic off the podium.
I'm just smiling. I don't even know you've done it yet.
And goes, disguises. Pretty fun, right, Kane? Pretty fun to commit fraud. to
This
pretend-
sounds like Brennan at Game Changer.
to pretend to be someone you're not. It's all fun and games. Change it to Fabian.
That was sophomore year. I'm cool now.
This is just rude.
All do something.
You all.
He's dances
Sun's
too.
dancing,
The
looking.
entire section loses it over this bit. Honestly, make a persuasion check.
Not good.
Look at buff Kirsten, too.
Listen. All right, 16.
So you guys sort of
Look
check
like
out
Fabian
Agent
just
Clark's
starts dancing.
Yeah.
Like just.
kind of body roll. Delinquents detected, and just straight up fires a net at Max Durden in like the 3rd row. Just gets grabbed and just screams, and people start cleaning up. The principal just starts grabbing people. He was the one who gave me the. You got set up too.
The fern?
Yeah, the fern. I mean, I had some back at my house, but I didn't bring. I mean, in a sense.
Oh my god.
I start putting the net back on.
It says,
I love it.
I don't know. It was about like how many parties have I been to where you just go smoke in the basement?
I don't know, how many have you?
Every one of mine.
Did you see little doggy girl collar? What's her name? Copper Lily.
Copper Lidley.
Little doggy girl collar.
Sounds like a sex thing.
Little doggy.
Copper Lily. Copper kettle.
We should unionize. Like if we all do drugs, they can't expel.
It's not a union.
It's not a union.
I like this.
Think you're so close to getting expelled. We got Max.
Honestly, babe, yeah, I am worried.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not really into the fern stuff as much as psychedelics.
Okay. My older brother has mushrooms he grows in a cave that kills. We're like,
Okay, that gave me a great idea. You need money.
No.
Copper,
Absolutely
Kipper Lily wants to fuck us over. Why don't you ask her for really expensive drugs? She'll give them to you thinking you're gonna get kicked out, and then we just sell them, and then you have enough money for all your time.
Yeah, that's a great way to. That's a great solution.
Conversations like this, I feel like in more private places.
No one's writing this
Look at
idea
Gukgak
down.
eating.
So,
You know what?
He was eating.
Oh, he was already eating.
He was already eating.
Deniability. I'm just gonna walk around with the net on.
Just be like,
Just drop it. Whenever I see him coming, just drop and be in the net. Okay.
Go, oh, you got me.
He's like, you're the fucking best, man. I'm voting for you for sure.
It's me. It's me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Voting for you for sure. Absolutely. You got it.
Feel free to eat as much. food as
Isn't
you
Max
want.
in Kipper Lily's party? No, that's a different guy.
You already went out.
He's a police detective.
I walked out like, you turn go down.
And they have a cottage cheese drink as well.
What?
Does anyone have like a
Cottage cheese a la mode.
food isn't like charming people or
Ooh,
something?
good idea. Yeah, I'll pass detect magic as a ritual.
People are after us everywhere. You're so smart.
I love that in a meta way.
Like a kind of cowboy.
Murph is very much like people are after us, but also it's very Riz.
Yeah. The overlap is real.
so like
Vote, yeah.
on the ballot.
Okay. That's fine.
When you see the letter K, you pick the.
Subliminal messaging.
Would you guys back me up if I go say hi to her and try
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not with the salsa hat.
to go up and get some enchiladas and then go say hi to her?
I love they're just making up whatever foods in these trucks.
Are we sure we want to run that play?
You don't have to. Okay, sure.
It's also such a wet Oh no, it's dripping.
It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Okay, that is so
Gorgug is the.
So muscular now.
Can you hand me the enchiladas?
What?
Really good.
Too much. Too much.
Hey.
Home studying. You know, I'm sure you get know how it is.
But you can study.
He's scared of her.
You don't have to take classes.
Studying student government.
Oh, I see. Because I thought that teacher found you, so you don't have to like take any classes.
Teacher found you.
Oh!
Teacher found you. Teacher found you. Look at Brennan. Look at Brennan. He
Secret
was impressed.
information. Secret information.
Oh my god! 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 That was amazing.
You see that
No, Ali, stop.
it's nice to be able to focus. How are things going with your goddess?
Gah!
It's been a lot better. Did you hear?
Your goddess passed? How can you cast spells? And the whole campus.
shut the fuck up.
Passed the test.
Passed the test to give me extra spells, and then I tried to Spider-Man.
Your checks together.
He's letting them.
I'm gonna cast non-detection on Kristen so nobody can tell that it's not coming from her.
I cast jump on.
On the salsa.
Okay,
On the salsa.
So what everyone sees is Kristen shoots spiderweb that also produces a elephant-sized spider that begins to run amok on the campus as Kristen ejects her jump spell straight over the school into another field. Through fireworks. Everyone starts screaming.
Pass the test to give me extra spells.
Jump to our first bit of downtime here as all of you guys have classes to take and mysteries to solve and stuff to do.
Riz, do you want a bardic inspiration from me?
I'm okay.
What?
On your shirt, how did it get there? It has
I will take a part, definitely.
But I think it's just I have a study hall at my house that's just
In the wing.
like a local musician to come.
I can't wait. So
I just don't have a strong idea of what their first priorities are. First things first, I have to. So I think I gotta get like.
I want to eat it.
That is.
That was so good. Can we watch the game?
First things first, I have to
so
speedrun
good.
academics.
That
I
was
gotta
so
get,
cool.
like, perfect grades. So I think that's first. Go ahead
Amazing.
and give me an investigation roll.
I wonder how many times we're gonna get downtime this season then. Probably a lot.
I thought that was a 1. It's not. It's a 7. But plus 4, which is an 11.
Okay.
And what skill are you rolling for?
Invest my Fabian Bardic to see if I can. See if I can get it up to 20 at least.
Cool.
No. But thank you anyway. I appreciate your friendship.
Hey, you can always combine the Nespresso.
Thank you.
That's all you can get because we don't know anything else that is.
I'm like, so working there will also be great.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going in very optimistic.
Basrar looks at you and says,
New alpha
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I think, yeah, she's an elf.
I'll give her a call right now.
Yeah, great.
I don't have her phone number.
Oh,
Puts it in. Yes. You see, he hangs up and says, great, you can start working.
Why was it a flip phone?
oh, amazing, thank you.
Jeez,
He's old.
He closed it.
He's old.
It's an easy gig for him. It's just you carrying some.
Everything, baby.
Yeah, boy.
So legend continues.
Let's go. Go ahead, give me
The
your roll.
little like
Can I make a performance?
like almost like sewing
Sewn,
detail.
Okay. That's a 20.
Okay, nice.
A 20.
Frick,
You
that
have
made me nervous.
advantage. Does anyone not get an invite to lo-fi study nights at Seacaster Manor?
You know what?
Yeah.
No. Everyone's invited to lo-fi study nights
What
at
a-
Seacaster Manor, even freshmen.
Your home is filled with friends.
They're the only ones studying.
But that's how we get the votes for Kirsten.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, go for it.
So
Amazing team. Amazing. We love it.
Even this, like
Yeah.
it's not consistent
21.
Yeah.
back.
Come along,
Yum.
dive in. Henry is here. All the other artificer students are surrounded by robots and weird mists and like encounters.
I feel like I'm playing a game,
Yeah.
Freshman stuff. You get an A+.
like a Sims.
Oh. We also have 2 more levels of class you need to just pass.
Might take a stress token.
A little stress token.
So wait, do they take a stress token to pass it, or?
I think they get another roll,
Is he okay?
Oh.
and maybe with advantage.
It could have been a D.
You could reroll and get worse.
Oh, they re-roll.
6. I'll take 1 stress token.
First stress token. Oh.
Scary. Oh my god.
We're gonna meet all of you when we come out of downtime to see how fucking fried you all are. So we'll resolve what happened with those.
I guess
at
like
the
you
end.
roll with
Go ahead and
disadvantage or
reroll.
something.
Oh.
It was worse.
So that one.
Another stress token. I'm doing it.
No. So what? Take a second stress token.
You made that. That would be the final one you can take for this roll.
Okay, I'll do that.
Cool. Stress. Here you go.
So when you take a stress token, it obliterates.
It
It's not-
obliterates the previous roll.
Oh, it's not advantage. Okay.
Thank the Lord.
Oh my god!
Thank the.
Unlock a fucking. We'll have to deal with that. We'll talk at the break. But
Oh, yeah, 'cause he
that is
said-
fucking huge. Wow.
If you get net 20, you get
That
special.
if Gorgug gets a nat 20, that's different. That
Okay.
has to be resolved off cam.
Unlock an academic resource which will come into play later this season.
Whoa.
Also, tell you that secretly
Sorry.
Whoa.
Not secrets.
tell your classmates.
Look at Emily.
Holy shit. Okay. two
Oh
stress
my
tokens,
gosh.
A
Wow, yeah,
plus.
worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, worth
Yeah,
it.
be stressed out,
It's
man.
gonna be fucking fried at the end of this. Now you're gonna do your junior year artifice. The DC
Oh my
has
God.
jumped up by
To
10.
10.
So just passing is a D is a 15, right?
Frick.
And then an A would be a
27.
And I don't get anything from the nat 20 in terms of my roll, right?
I'll say with a nat 20, I'll give you advantage on
Nice.
Nice, thank you,
it.
Brennan.
Rolls with advantage.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Doesn't hurt to ask. Go for it.
Alright. Hello, fellow juniors.
Now,
Oh my gosh, guys, this proves that he can do it. He can do it.
To the beats to study too.
Yes.
That girl with her cat.
Love that girl, love that girl.
I'm so chill. I pay her.
I'm so chill.
oh my fucking
Please,
god.
come by.
Easy.
So many things happened. Okay, obviously amazing Gorgug, but did you see Fabian's whole thing in the side?
No.
So they're like, you're so chill, and then Ali says, you're just listening to that lo-fi girl with
Yeah.
her cat, and then Fabian says, I just pay her to come by to sit by the window. It's a literal lo-fi girl
In real life.
in real life.
She's playing music on her laptop still, though. Like, it's not like she's making the music.
Come your barbarian
Oh.
class. The DC has moved to 1 to
Amazing.
10. You're gonna roll athletics. Ability of the bardics.
Yogurt buttocks.
21
For barbarian, 21 is now a D. That would just
And a D8?
squeak by.
D8.
20. What did I say?
21.
23?
23. That
Oh
would
my
be a
god,
C.
2 on a D8. Frick,
Okay,
that sucks.
C right now.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're taking a C in barbarian.
Yeah, don't. Massive
That's what is in
risk.
the artificer.
There it is.
That's amazing. I feel like that kind
Let's
of
get
relieves
big
so
and
much.
Kristen, what you guys are
Again,
doing.
I'm
because-
stressed out about the idea of doing 3 years in 1 year. What the heck?
So, do you think next downtime we'll get that?
There might be something else, yeah.
He gets
They'll
like,
go off camera.
Absolutely.
That's cool though.
Tests. I think I'm inspired.
I never yell like that. You've never heard me scream that way. My scream is guttural. It's from here, but that was like high pitched.
I'm like shaking at this point.
I'm literally like,
I think especially since Copper Lily made it like really public that I don't have a god.
Copper
Kimber
Lily?
Lily didn't do that. You did that.
Yolanda looks at you and says, Ms. Applebees, it's come to my attention that you may have experienced the second deicide of your tenure.
Deicide.
Third?
There are a couple iterations on the yes.
All right, yes, question mark. There was an addendum to the...
I saw it dead. It slid out of a hole.
Kristen,
Imagine
no,
it's only
not
funny
good.
because they're made of
Slid out
letters.
hole?
Imagine
How?
if
a
Cassandra's
human.
body.
Yeah. Covered in slime.
Tell her the whole story.
She becomes very interested in the voice that spoke to you.
Yeah.
Did you recognize the voice that was speaking to you? It was like mocking you or something like that?
Like, this is the god you deserve.
The God you deserve. Where do you feel, if anything, a connection to the divine right now? Do
None.
you feel any connection to Cassandra still?
Yeah, I think that was the ideal. I think embracing mystery and unknown is still. I mean, the moon stuff is also pretty interesting, but I do think Cassandra made more sense to me.
Kirsten, when she's saying, "Oh, the moon stuff is interesting, but Cassandra made more sense to me." Okay, that statement, like, I don't fully understand that, or maybe like I'm missing something about Cassandra, because I feel like the way that Kirsten has acted so far, it's like I don't actually know what to do with you. Like so far, Kirsten hasn't acted like they do understand Cassandra.
I think Kristen has gone, I love this idea, and that was the thing that Ellie really was like, oh, this makes sense to me, and forgot every other part of it. And I think this is Brennan's way of being like, you ran with the first thing that you liked, but there's actually other parts of this person that
Makes it more complex.
Well, yeah, but I also think that Ellie is like really passionate about the mystery angle and like the unknown part of it, because I think, you know, her history with all of these other gods has been like, you decide my life for me and I don't like that.
Yeah.
So this is like, I don't need to know, and my God will like work with me in that. But
My
I
God
think,
will like the mystery. Like,
But the night thing is boring to Kristen. But that would be the easy sell, and I don't think Kristen would want to do the easy sell.
yeah, because
Which is-
they want people to
Well, they're
like-
passionate about this thing, and if you're like preaching on something that you're passionate about, you're not going to talk about the thing that's like kind of cool and the easy
yeah,
sell,
because
you
they
know?
want people to be on board with the thing that they actually like,
But
which is
also
not
a horrible,
the easy sell.
But also a horrible leader, obviously, like not someone that's
Yeah,
inherently.
like it just makes me wonder if me as a viewer, like I don't really super understand, like Kristen's
Motivation?
struggle.
Right.
Like one struggle, and it's like why. I don't know what the solution is, but I'm also like, maybe it's just because I'm not getting it. I can't relate to the journey that Kristen is going on right now.
I think
That's what
I
I'm-
think the
I think
problem
I'm trying to
is
say.
that I think this is a problem. I don't think that the way that not gonna say Ellie, because I think Ellie is playing a really great character.
Yeah.
I don't think Kristen wants to be a cleric, but wants to continue being a cleric. So this is the problem:
Yeah.
is that the religious aspect is inherently cleric
Yeah,
natured.
yeah.
But they don't want to.
But their journey is that they don't want to really be in
Religion is
the
not something they
structure of
want-
religion
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
Yeah,
So I think that's the problem,
See, that
is
makes
like-
more sense to me, and I'm like, is it that?
It's 100% that. And that's why I think that's why Kristen is so chaotic, because it's like they came out from like a very repressive culture, found themselves, and now they're in a place of like, well, I want to have everything I want and have everything I have, and I feel okay in that. The problem is, if I want to continue to be a cleric, which I like being a cleric, I like being a healer,
Yeah.
I need to have this religious attachment. And every other cleric option has to have my full devotion.
Yeah.
And the traumatic parts of Kristen's past mean that they can't be a religious leader, because then
Yeah.
I'm literally just doing what I ran
Doing-
away from.
yeah,
And I'm
exactly.
making other, like I have to make
And
a
then I have to
religion.
make other people do it. And then the other thing, I guess, is it's like even though they've changed their gods, the steps that need to be taken within those things are still the same. It's like basically what you're saying, like you still have to go and get people involved in the religion. You still you're still recruiting. You're still
like there will always be some, and there has to be a point. There can be a point where Kirsten lets go, but there's going to be too much. There's too much work for Kirsten to
unpack.
Not even unpack, to get to the point where she could let it go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she'd have to get a base religion. She'd have to get someone to lead the church that she believes in and that can lead the church and is not going to do anything that's wrong with her idea of what her religion should be. You know, like that's the problem, is she wants her religion to be the way it is, but she doesn't want to commit to having a religion. And gods don't work like that.
And she wants because it's like she wants the benefits of the cleric, but doesn't want to put in the work.
Well, but I also don't. This is my thing about the whole thing that it not frustrates me, but it's like I don't think that she should have to. Like
What?
I don't think that a 16-year-old girl should have to run a religion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the problem is
Like that's not a requirement, right? They just need to
but she
follow
has
someone.
to, because she's decided to follow this god, and this god has no one else in the religion.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you can be a cleric and find a god that you can worship,
exactly.
and they can already exist, and you don't have to be the leader. Yeah, cool.
But the problem is that she doesn't want to do that.
She doesn't want to do any of those ones.
But then it's like, you know, I think also that's the funniest part about the yeses is because she obviously created these gods being like, this is exactly what I'm going to want.
Yeah.
But she made them in an instant, and there's no, you know, like there's no like ground rules of what they are and what they're not.
Yeah.
So then the hope was that Cassandra would be able to make her own decisions, but all of the decisions lie on her. And again, a 6-year-old child should not be making a religion. And so it's kind of hard because I think also for Ellie, it's like, how do I move forward? Like I want to be a cleric, but I'm a 6-year-old girl. I can't. So 16. I think part of the chaotic nature is like, you know, like this gives me freedom because I actually have so much, you know, it's like running away from real problems or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll be chaotic and I'll do a shrimp jump or whatever.
Yeah.
And hopefully my god will survive.
Okay,
you know,
cool.
Crazy.
This semester. On a practical level, if you haven't regained your spells by the end of the fall semester,
and this is going to come back into,
essays you turn in.
Yeah.
And then the group will fail.
What I would say is, if Cassandra is truly gone, something quite strange has happened, because as long as you still believe in her, she should not be fully gone. Is there any part of her sort of remaining?
Is there a way that
remember those shards of like twilight energy?
Yeah, I show her.
She casts a divination spell on them.
Interesting.
I think you need to perform a miracle. I think you need to perform a miracle. That's my advice. It's the best I can do.
Okay. I start like taking a bunch of notes. Maybe I can kind of combine this with my campaign.
Kill me. Kill me.
God.
Just something really public. I mean, like if I do a miracle, that's gonna help the campaign.
The shrimp jump was a miracle.
I think you're right.
Again,
I ask her
the campaign is practical. There
Yeah,
is
yeah,
ways to do a
yeah.
campaign.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's like attach the two together, right?
Can I find some quiet space in one of the cleric?
Oh, yes, go back in.
Yeah, let's make this first check here. So this is going to be for sort of
Maybe
I just love Brennan as a DM. It's amazing. He's just
maybe what Kalina will be there.
yeah.
Ah!
That is in 11.
Oh, 5.
sitting in the quiet meditation room, the one where you saw Cassandra and saw Kalina before.
I gotta do better than that.
Oh.
Kirsten digs deep in a way that
That
I
one.
think
I'm
Kirsten
calling it.
sometimes hasn't in the past.
Oh, amazing.
A really beautiful like escape.
Right.
And like more true.
The concept of escape hits you, and for a moment you hear, and all of the locks on the windows and all of the locks on the doors in this room just open slightly.
Huh?
A little bit of divine magic flows through you. You couldn't control it like your old spell casting, but when you thought of escape, you thought of embracing the unknown.
Wow.
Gives you the strength.
Wow.
So a miracle could come.
Escape.
If there's some way for me to kind of like, not really cast a spell, but just do something kind of like in ceremony to send to Cassandra that says like, I'm sorry, I would love to do something.
Like a
Beautiful.
offering.
Anyone who wants
Yeah.
to notify
A
spells
burnt offering.
A burnt offering.
In the twilight.
Slaughters an animal.
A monument.
You do not think.
Okay, I've got a lot of thoughts.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Here we go.
Riz.
Yeah.
Do you think that I should offer myself to be a paladin of Cassandra?
Not a relic.
Because I'm an archdevil of rebellion, and you need doubt to imagine. You need to basically fling yourself into the unknown. That's what rebellion is.
Okay. That sounds.
Okay, the math
I think
is.
that sounds sick.
Because maybe that would help bring Cassandra back.
Why are you?
If Cassandra had another believer.
You could definitely do that. You could also do warlock with that too, right?
Yeah.
Do you prefer paladin?
I
Do you have an interest in those classes? Because it's just a lot of teacher.
He's dancing away.
How hot is the paladin teacher?
Stop making me make decisions.
No, it sounds like we're just gonna have to put in paperwork and stuff then, though, just to make it official.
Kristen, can I bring it up with Kristen? Kristen, do you think it would help bring Cassandra back if she had like a champion?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
this feels too rash. It's
No,
coming
no.
to me in this moment. And it
Wait,
feels like
no, I think you have so much to offer. I mean, look, I love crack, and he smells so good. It's like animal piss, but in a good way.
Excuse me?
animal pit.
In the corner, you see Craig's just sort of talking to Gorgug and says, "I've never seen a spell.
Never, ever, at all.
No, just haven't come up."
I'm kind of studying. I kind of positioned myself over here with that. I kind of can't help you, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling like I'm feeling
You're
like
adult.
the unknown and rebellion.
You're adult, baby.
It's
What? And I don't want to hush your vibe.
Right, right.
What class on paper?
I'm just sort of an off-paper kind of person.
So you're trespassing.
Okay, here's the deal. I think I like your class.
On paper,
I'm
girl.
sorry to keep coming.
Oh, nice.
So if there's a matter of paperwork, I'm willing to dot some I's and cross some T's.
My girl, you're in
This is
school.
a very wise decision. You are
He's stressing me out. I need to take a stress token.
barred.
You need to eat a stress token.
Students, impromptu field trip. A burning sigil appears on the ground, and you see a portal opens up, and you are looking at the bottomless pit, and you see Baby goes, "Ah, Mistress!
Hey, Retrat, can we have a field trip?
Ah, yes, everyone has to lick me."
He's the boss.
You see Zara says,
I was thinking we could set up a recording studio.
Hello?
You're here, it's because something fucked up happened in your life. Work it out in a fucking guitar, process through some nasty, distorted amp.
like cast iron with like glowing ruby sliders on it. And
I love it.
all of the devils are running around cackling gleefully as they just rock at people.
Rock at you.
You see that they said, "An endless jam, a jam that lasts until the crumbling of the multiverse." And
Meanwhile, your
Zara
16-year-old
looks
is
over and
running
says,
hell.
"What comes with this?
Okay.
There is no agreement we are more likely to break than one we have made with ourselves."
Oh, Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Yes, mistress.
I need you to find out who owns the pride armor. Or who is the ancestral owner of the pride armor, because they're really pissed at me.
I'm on the case, Detective Baby.
Detective baby.
Whether you want to go paladin, she is like, "I will support."
Crazy to
No,
have that
I love it.
right here in this moment and then do it.
That's D&D, baby. We're playing the game.
That's so tight.
But go ahead and give me either Arcana.
Yeah,
or
Ellie's not the right person
Persuasion
if you
or
want to make
Performance.
decisions.
Yeah.
If you actually want to make
for
decisions
gonna
and
jump
have
on
someone
the bit.
against,
academic track.
they'll always be on board.
Okay.
Athletics DC 25. So you need 17 or higher.
That's a 6.
Stress
What happens
token.
if I fail owlbearers?
Gorgug, pick it up. Pick it up out there, Gorgug.
I'll take one more stress.
No, Gorgo!
Number 3 for Gorgug Thislespring. Here we go. 17 or higher.
Oh, I love that.
It's fine.
I'm pretty sure that's Deep Glow.
There's a certain point in the semester, you are taking 4 years
Yeah.
to pay for it at the same time, and you have gotten A's.
Yeah, it's gotta give.
Yes, I would. I mean, I'm not sure. Maisie could help me.
No, you're not,
if
you
I roll
two-timing
all
asshole.
classes. I add performance.
Performance or acrobatics.
Was
Yes,
Ivy
I can add
fighter
acrobatics.
or
That's a
ranger?
22.
Holy shit.
Passes, wow.
How do you approach Maisie?
We can, I don't. Yeah. If that's.
Okay,
I
Fabian.
mean, it's also okay if you just like not.
Sorry, buddy.
I'll just see like what my schedule is like, just because.
100%. I get it. You know.
Who all's invited?
I would like. Everyone from class.
Don't say Ivy, don't say Ivy.
Have to be there.
Is it everyone from bard class or any fighters? Multi-class.
No. I mean, honestly, I was actually hoping we could, maybe flow together sometime. I think sometimes I'm pretty rigid from all the stances for fighter class, and I'm really trying to just
This man is stressing me
Starts
out.
in front of me at the thing because my shoulders are so tight, and I'm just trying to relax more, and so I wouldn't want to mix.
Well, I say, yeah. I mean, I hate to think about you like trying some of this more like athletic stuff if you're all tight. Like, we should try to loosen you up. Yeah.
I'm trying to get loose, trying to flow.
I can try to loosen you up.
Get your best pair of body DOS, and we'll see what that.
Oh,
body
God.
does.
What that body does?
Okay, yeah.
Did that register to you?
What?
Just don't do it.
Get your best body does, and let's see what that body does.
Oh, I did.
Brennan.
I was taken out by the body dust that I didn't want to stop listening.
Fabian is undeniably the most popular kid in school who is also getting straight A grades.
It's just, I've got a lot to live up to, My papa was just this, I'm just kind of carrying on the legacy, or the maximum legacy. You get it.
Give me owlbears too.
Okay.
DC for this is now.
Oh my god, I just forgot how to cross my arms.
DC 20.
That's a 15.
Oh.
Stress.
He's too stoked about that.
That's a 23.
Yeah.
Holding it down as captain.
Of course.
Fabian does
Dang, Fabian.
stress.
Worth it.
Okay, moving on.
Those little
from there, Adaine.
My academics.
mushroom houses.
Rolling with disadvantage.
I love them so much.
DC for an A.
Shit, I need a big pearl. Quick.
DC is 10 for an A plus. It's 22.
I get it. I got a 26.
Ooh, come on,
Beautiful.
Adaine.
Incredible. Do you want to make a second job check?
Yes, I would like to make a second job check.
Roll with advantage. DC's 15. DC's
Is this illegal? I feel like Principal Grix would hate this.
Arcana to this.
Oh god, it was so close to critting.
Very rude.
But I do get a 14 plus 8, which is 21. Can I get the AV club to investigate the broken cloud rider?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Smart gal.
You want them to look at the security footage?
Yeah, I think they're really good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'll help.
That is so great. I love when people remember stuff that happens and make great moves out of it.
Go ahead and give me investigation.
It's like how she's like, oh, I got the jacket. Oh, I got an AV club.
Yeah.
An 8.
I mean, that's why they're professional D&D players, right, I guess?
Exactly, girl.
No, that's worse.
Okay. Adaine takes a stress.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
You're okay.
I love how
Like,
giant
you're
their
doing
dice
good.
boxes are now.
You're panicked.
They just share one
You're
between them.
keeping it, but it does
So there's
Between
only
two.
3 on the table now.
as
Nice.
people come and bother you at your job.
Yes.
Amazing.
It always feels weird
Over
because
Kirsten, Riz, or Fig?
I always forget that Siobhan and Lou are sitting
Right
next
next
to
to
each
each
other.
other.
How hard do I have? I'm trying to clear a DC 10 roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Big roll, big flourish. Oh, it's an at 1, which becomes a 10.
Oh, yeah, because he can't fail.
Oh, right. That's amazing.
As all of you guys are
Soil!
feeling the pressure of cortisol for the first time,
19, that's crazy.
immune to this downtime system. He is just like,
Immune to the downtime.
I'm sprinting at all times.
Do you know what would be funny? Him having the Hermione
Yeah.
thing, and that's his
The
whole
time
thing for
journey.
the whole scene.
12
Season?
extracurriculars over the line. You can't get less than a 19 on joining every club.
I think I also
I want to
love
meet
it.
more. I want to meet more club
roll mystery as
presidents.
Yeah.
just because I can't help myself.
Yeah.
He has to roll mystery, of course.
Same day that you need to figure out like what you've been doing like warlock stuff. You've got to figure out something with how you're actually going to structure your classes for the semester.
Yeah.
I think actually, yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
It's like there's an ask in here.
Oh yeah, can I do that as an independent study instead of coming to class? but I don't think I'm an artist, okay? When I hear other people talk about being artists, I don't think I'm an artist. I think I'm just a really good friend. I think that's my whole fucking
You
thing.
literally have a music career.
Can I take a second to process what I'm feeling?
Yeah, absolutely.
And she starts singing.
Not the wicked.
Float away.
Floats into the sky.
As she sort of floats
A
away,
weep.
you meet Gorgug up at Barbarian class with this still
That's crazy.
MCAT.
Porter,
Yeah, what's up?
will you sign my MCAT? And I hold up the one from the Warlock class. And then I want to try at the last second do it so that it's actually, I want to fold it. My MCAT is on top.
You see, Porter.
Gorgug's face.
This is the best idea ever.
He looks over at Gorgug and says, "Go ahead and give. I'll say let's."
Because Gorgug can't lie. He's too blessed.
Yeah, I think you're being weird about it.
Yeah, call him out.
You did?
Yeah, I do.
I think.
I don't get
You get one of the two. You get the sneaky sign, or you get the you're being weird about it. I don't think you get them after each other.
You see?
You're being kind of weird.
That's so true.
I think I strung myself, shatter the windows, and get a 28.
Looks up. He's covered.
Loves
in
her.
glass.
He loves
Covered in
her.
glass.
And he hasn't flinched. Have been such a boon to this school that on extra credit alone, I'm going to sign this, and I'm going to go to Principal Griggs and say there was a miscommunication. Figure Faeth has been a barbarian this entire time. He smacks the MCAT.
Aww.
Told anybody to choke on anything.
You're weird.
Do you believe that? No.
I've never.
You get your MCAT signed, which I think, which basically allows you.
Thanks having a yogurt
You feel
A
yourself
yogurt
a
year.
little bit.
That's got every year that's bad for me is now a yogurt year.
Yeah.
Academically, because you can do all these other multi-class things with advantage, any other classes. You
Gorgug needs that.
He basically like lessens your workload, that you can jump right into junior year for any other class.
Okay, great. I thought I was absolutely fucked myself. I'm like really thinking about. I do kind of want to just see what Paladin.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, go ahead and give me.
The thing is that
religion.
we all know that Emily is great with
Because you're trying out
the combos.
classes.
So is there a combo that she's not saying? Maybe with Paladin and...
No, because she just had a thought. It's not an
True,
order.
it was fully
Class where you see
spur of the
that
moment.
there are actually some teachers at the school that are multi-class like you. So you have multi-class
Oh,
advisors. And
nice.
you actually see that Porter is one of the multi-class advisors for Paladin.
Gotta be fucking.
For Paladin.
Porter goes,
Yeah.
The difference between an oath and rage is about that thin. I think what motivates us to make a promise.
So not.
Literally overlapping.
Agreements,
Like, what am I measuring in width? Like, between the fingers? Or...
he starts to tutor you in the multi-class Paladin angle.
What the hell is
really
happening?
Focuses on rage as like a principle of devotion to doubt, of like teenage
How is she
rebellion,
going to
it's
any
all
class?
the, like, swearing
know.
I mean, I guess obviously Warlock classes after school, so she's got a whole day to do stuff, but...
Down the line, I'm gonna need you to knight me.
I would love to. Can I wear the salsa hat?
Oh my god.
What do you think you're gonna knight me with?
Salsa.
Church, we gotta roll for cleric stuff as well.
Oh, the like bi-weekly essays. Do I have to start that now, or do I start that next?
You have to start
That's the
that
best
now.
part about D&D,
So
you
it's
don't have to write the
happening
essay.
in a chunk of time.
No.
Can I take a stress for Kirsten? Just like going around trying to make Kristen cool. Yeah, you can allow for a reroll here.
Aw, that's
You
so
can just take a stress
nice.
token to give you- Riz is the only character allowed to take stress for other people. Okay?
Yeah, fully.
That's so good.
It's worse.
Okay. Take another one, please.
No,
We got this.
Very Riz. Very Riz.
Come on.
Okay. And that's for persuasion?
Persuasion.
21.
Okay.
21, you beat it by 10. You have advantage on charisma checks for any.
I don't remember another situation where everyone's like, don't do that. Don't add it. This isn't the one.
Because your popularity helps you. People start supporting you. They know that Fabian's on the team. Honestly, all of this is rigged. It's all the weird clubs. The clubs are coming through to help you.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. I love that.
We don't need cool kids. We need a lot of dorks.
Started
You're
with this.
fucking Beltway guru.
I love that as Riz has gotten cooler, he's accepted more that he's a nerd.
I also love that the stress that Riz is taking on, because he's doing really well with the clubs, but the stress he's taking is because of other people, not because of him.
That's normal. That's every day. That's easy for him. Oh no.
Oh, the cool kid and the president.
Doesn't all have to, yes, it doesn't have to always be the way Tracker's doing it. Doesn't all have to be the way that Buddy Dawn is doing it. There's lots of different traditions and practices that seem to thrive. Like, your vision of thriving is such like a garden that grows explosively in all directions and is flowering and da-da-da-da-da. But there's thriving like a tall and ancient tree. There's thriving in grass that's like that is small and humble, but like
Gorgeous. Gorgeous analogy.
Yeah, Brennan.
I have a mystery thing I want to do.
Cool.
It's not surprising, but it is annoying.
Yeah, I know. Frick, you're so good.
Do anything like this.
Write a book.
Around. I think like the goal is like that. I'm gonna try and use my actor feat, but okay, I'll do that.
I'll let you use the actor feat to get advantage, but not to use your performance skill. Cool? You could take a stress.
I'll take a stress. I'm gonna take a stress.
You could take a stress. This little demon.
You could take a stress.
That's
Oh, he talked a lot about this girl at the beginning of the year, Wanda.
Ay.
Yeah. My alter ego.
I didn't think that Wanda was young. I thought, yeah, Wanda was an adult.
we did Tree of Life.
No, she went to high. Like, remember because she went into class?
Wanda did.
Hilda.
Oh, sorry, Hilda was who I was thinking about. Sorry.
Wanda Childa.
Yeah, sorry, Wanda Childa.
Hilda is a full
Yeah,
adult,
okay,
yes.
cool. I was like, wow, this boy's in love with an adult.
You're like incepting Ruben with Wanda Childa.
Like a build up of this crush on Wanda Childa.
Incredible. You successfully do that.
Always under a white sheet.
It's always like, yeah. So he's like over her shoulder, like that Instagram travel.
Walk with me.
Just the sound of waves crashing.
On the end of a pier?
I like in and out.
It's like the flashbacks of a dead wife.
Yeah, and like a John Wick.
Yeah, in a John Wick movie.
A week after that, a single hits the thing of like not all who Wanda are lost.
Oh no, he stole the title.
Incredible.
Dang it. That was going to be the name of the album.
Fig.
A half mystery, half relationship role.
Okay.
I would like to reach out to Ivy.
Okay.
This player.
Hang out at school.
Okay. DC. This is a DC 20.
Fabian.
I think I'm at 25.
Oh, you're at 25. Yeah. This is a DC 25.
This little chin dirt bag.
That's I missed, but that's not gonna do it. Okay. I'll take stress. Oh baby.
For this?
This is the only way I can help solve the mystery. All right.
I loved that so much.
On all your rolls because of that really good charisma.
No. I think you used your advantage on
Bard to hang out with Maisie.
To hang out with Maisie. Yeah. So the last one you can take with this check. You went to Ivy at school. Wow, how does Fabian approach Ivy?
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's that?
What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me.
You know, I thought
Is she gonna pull up Maisie?
Maisie, you're like, I heard you were talking with Maisie about a party.
Well, best of luck with how important that work is, yeah?
Oh my gosh.
It's nice, you've got a little partner, right? Student president. If it gets cold,
I hate
you
it
wear
here.
a sweater, I guess.
Hoi!
Oh my god.
cold.
I want to look into when was this before Rog was born that this happened. Like I kind of want to see timelines because I'm doing
Dead.
a little
Rog's
bit
dead.
of math in that Lena said Rog, and if Lydia gave birth to Rog after she sealed away this demon, is Rog maybe not the savior but the vessel for whatever
Yeah.
reasons? Was Kalina trying to warn us?
You see Emily's
about
face
Rog?
just then? Like,
Proud.
that's my husband.
Look at her.
This to me is like almost okay. Rog was born before.
At the bardic.
went in. Rod was born before, they had already alive before the gem went in.
No, he didn't get
was
Bardic,
young,
remember?
like middle school age. around
No, he
that.
got it from Fig, didn't he? But
So you
Yeah,
don't
but
see
it's
him
unstable.
as an avatar for whatever this is.
Got it. Just looking up for Rod.
Looking out for Rod, but I think you stay on that tip about like Kalina and her saying Rod Barkrog and what that's all about.
Lucy Frostblade. I want someone to look
Yeah,
into Lucy Frostblade.
I'm gonna look into her as well.
Cool. Go ahead and give me another one. The DC is 20 if you want to look into that.
oh, so you can make more than one mystery check.
No, one makes it
21. You look at
21.
Lucy Frostblade. So that's a small clue. You chase her down. Narrow down where the period she went missing was in that period between finals and the end of the school year last year. So it's like a 2-week max period. The last known location for her before she went missing, she was confirmed dead with magic. Scrying magic confirmed that she had died, but they never found the body. She went missing near Lake Shimmerstone.
Know anything about this? Is it near that forest?
The last thing you'll find
Near the
on
woods.
On a 23 Riz.
Near the rat,
Near the woods.
Right, it's right near the damn woods.
Oh, and they've got the full spire.
So
is,
cool.
That's so sick. I want it.
In that, Lucy submitted paperwork to change her deity starting in junior year, and withdrew it. There's a letter from her saying like, "Hey, I know I submitted something to change my deity, but I'd like to withdraw that."
What was it submitted to change?
Yeah.
Hello.
Information you cannot find
Mm.
in records.
Take a straight token.
Ruling it dead because they're basically like, we asked if she's anywhere living on the material plane. We did these different auguries and different destinations, and it all seems
Not necessarily dead, she's just not alive and on the material plane.
correct. Yes,
Great.
that is correct. Any other mystery?
Right.
I would love to do an Arcana check on
They
this.
don't know that she's dead on the material plane.
It's just something seems
She's
super
just
off
not
about it.
on the material plane.
Yeah,
Um,
in an alive way.
What was her domain again? Or who was
She worshipped a goddess of giants, a giant king named Rovina, who was a goddess of her people going back a long, long time.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Sorry, she says from the mountains of chaos. She's like, yeah, from the mountains of chaos for a long, long time. Yeah.
Oh, I have a friend who's in the office with paperwork, and they just said they were sure that they saw a request form going in her record. I don't know.
Does your friend have something I could see that would confirm that? Nothing ever made its way to me.
Oh, it's not in her like file or in any of your like info on her.
Well, it would have needed my
So good,
approval.
so
When was
good.
it submitted?
I give the time.
She looks and says, well, after that time period, I mean, most of us are, that we've already submitted our final grades. I just wasn't at school during those 2 weeks. I need to talk to Principal Griggs.
She tried to switch her god, but you don't think she would ever do that, and then she died?
Kristen, I want to thank you very much for bringing this to me.
Oh my gosh.
I want to thank you very much for bringing this to me.
Oh, can I do an insight check and see if she's
Yeah.
real or if she feels like found out or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Insight is...
Oh, nice.
That's a 27.
She looks upset and frightened.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Principal Griggs, but is that someone... Or, up to you, yeah. I just have gotten a weird... He shot a net at multiple students and then rode out of the room, leaving
He didn't even do anything with them.
like the care capacity for something this big.
You're right. I won't go to Griggs, but I need to find out what is known about this. There should have been a document attached to this that would have said the deity she was changing to. Is that?
He said it was blank, or that they couldn't find that information anywhere.
The teacher's gonna get
I'm
killed,
gonna talk
y'all.
to Griggs. I'm gonna go talk to Vice Principal Starr.
They're gonna find her like
see
in
what we
some-
can find out.
It's the vice
Thank you for
principal
bringing
again.
this to me.
Of course, anything you need help with, I would love if you need more eyes on the ground or something.
Please keep your eyes open, Kristen. She leans over and hands you a little token. And you see there's a small little emblem that just says, when the only thing you can believe in is believing. And hands it to you.
What's this?
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
A little picture of Bruce Springsteen.
Yes, you see there's a like tight jeans, bandana. It's the boss, baby. You head out from there. Question.
It's a boss, baby.
Was the god's name look like it was like redacted by the school, or did it look like a forbidden thing that couldn't be spoken because maybe the god is dead now?
Oh!
This little shit.
Oh my.
Your dad's celestial spy gear.
Yeah.
And you put
Yeah.
sheet is not blank.
Anything written on it cannot be seen by mortal eyes.
Yeah.
Show it to me. Wait, hang on. First of all,
Jump through the window without opening it up.
You cracked it. The thing on it.
You're covered in blood.
What happened?
Look at that window for you.
Again.
Oh, that was so satisfying. Let's watch it.
That was so satisfying because
Freaking Riz Murph. Goodness.
either way on that was a win. But the win was that he figured it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even if they said no, it was still like, okay, we know something. But
look how, frick, I love, they're so good.
I mean, he's a DM.
Clarification from that. Was the god's name look like it was like redacted by the school, or did it look like a forbidden thing that couldn't be spoken because maybe the god is dead now?
That face.
Riz.
He's so proud.
You
The-
take some of your dad's
Yeah.
So, by the way, how many stress tokens does everybody have?
Just one.
I have 2.
One?
3,
two.
3.
Trace.
Who here only has one?
I only have one.
As it gets towards November, how fried is Fig with one stress token?
She's definitely the most fried she's ever been.
Oh, really applying yourself. You have an A+ in Barbarian Paladin, with an A+ in Warlock. How's that friedness manifesting?
I think it's like manifesting in like the sort of.
Oh, I love narrating this shit.
I know.
It's not just like you're stressed.
Emotions that
There-
Yeah, tell me.
how do we-
What does this look like? I love it.
100%. Just going through. Who has 2 stress tokens? How are Adaine and Riz looking right now?
I think that Adaine thinks that she's keeping it together, but she's just doing that thing where like she gets home from school and just immediately goes to her room. Just not socializing with anybody. Maybe even not even eating with anybody, or just like eating one-handed. Just
100%. Riz.
I think Riz is just not slowing down at all, and if he does, that is when he will.
Yeah.
I love that. I feel like that's me.
Stress tokens, all of these people before our next episode.
Too real.
To pick multiple things to now have disadvantage on.
Wow.
Riddled with stress.
Wow.
And the next episode we'll go into what you all pick. But
disadvantage on animal handling and nature.
I want to touch your dog. For our 3 stress, Gorgug, Fabian, and Kirsten, how are we looking?
I think, well, the thing that really fucked me up with stress is the Frostblade mystery. So I think it's that kind of thing where if you do hear about, even if you didn't know the person and you find out that they died and you had been so close to them for so long, it's like extremely unnerving. So I think she's pretty thrown off of her game of popularity and all of that.
And all of a sudden, you're doing all this religious research.
Yeah.
Riz can prove to you conclusively that there was an unnameable god on this sheet. And I think there's a certain degree of, well, fuck. That's the thing. Fabian.
It's literally me. Pre-death.
I think it's mostly keeping it together on the outside, but I think it's just like all of his systems are falling apart. Like, I think there are days where he forgets to shower. There are days where he only eats one meal.
The team needs you to step up. Or no. I'm sorry, it's not fair, but we gotta make those passes. We just gotta make them.
And there's just a weight that descends over you guys as you get.
It's so funny because this would all be easy if you roll good.
Yeah.
But the dice.
Yeah. But it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Where there's going to be the Frosty Fair Folk Festival at the Thislespring Tree at Gorgug.
At his house as well.
Fresh biscuits, flaky biscuits, and there's sausage
What
gravy
is
and all this
this?
kind of great stuff. She takes a
Crazy
huge
piano
thing
music.
of arcane tomes and scrolls and slams them on the kitchen table. Got in touch with the families, so we got all the stuff from Rana and Cormier from the Bakur stuff here.
Nice.
Riz, Kristen, you had your conversation about stuff you found that you've kind of just now put together. The language on all of this Bakur stuff that you are expecting to be infernal
Is celestial.
written in the language of giants. And that's all for this episode of Dimension 20.
What a great episode. So excited
Yes.
for next episode. I've seen that's battle map, so
Amazing.
Exciting
I have
things.
a custom title for this episode.
what?
So stressful, so mysterious, so stressful. I forgot what it was.
Oh my gosh, this episode was so good. I just, as you were saying that, remembered the little animations of the different things, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Amazing.
I want to eat all of them. Give me something in the merch store for that, please. Thank you.
Yes, please. Sell us your stress tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the episode. And we were trying something a little bit different this episode as well, which is what we're calling Homeroom, where we take a pause in the middle of the actual reaction and kind of have our discussion, bounce ideas around, because sometimes when we do it at the end,
We forget everything.
we forget everything.
We don't know what happened in the episode because it was 2 hours long.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, let's pause and discuss, and trying maybe like doing a little bit longer discussions as well, sometimes on top. Hope that's not too bad.
Yeah, so if you don't like it, put it in the comments. And also, please put your theories, whatever. We loved having you around, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.